Dee Ford. Reporter asked Kyle Shanahan about Dee Ford at the press conference after practice. They're like, so Dee Ford wasn't here. Is he coming? Is he still on the team? And like, is he gonna retire? Is he gonna get released? And Kyle said, we've given him an excused absence because he's rehabbing, but he's gonna come in soon for a physical. And him and his representatives are saying that he feels really good, that he wants to play. And so Kyle's like, that's great. He won't be playing for us, most likely. But yeah, sure, go Godspeed. I thought that was funny. They're closing the door on Dee Ford now after three years of waiting around for him to do something. Probably 2 years too late. But I also think it's amazing that Dee Ford wants to keep playing. At the same time, I respect it. Like, he gets an injury that prevents him from working. It's his business if he wants to keep fighting through it. And frankly, the Niners signed him to a contract. It's Dee Ford's business if he wants to keep rehabbing, getting injured, rehabbing, and cashing checks. He's not doing anything wrong. Niners knew the risk. They knew he had a back issue when they signed him. It's well within Dee Ford's rights to keep saying, I want to play football. Pay me. I want to play football. Hey, look, I rehabbed. Hey, look, it's been a while. I feel better. Let's give it a shot. Oh, my back went out again. Well, I gave it an honest effort. I mean, honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. The Niners should have known what they were getting into with his back. They gave him a lot of money. If I were Dee Ford, honestly, I would do the same thing. I want to play. Because when he's done with football, where's the income coming from? That's a problem for a lot of players. Why would you just willingly give it up? To help the Niners? He's not a Niner fan. He's a professional football player who signed a contract with a team that would, get rid of him and wash their hands of him if they could without financial repercussions. So it sounds like the Niners are probably going to release Dee Ford and he might try to sign somewhere else. Which is be amazing, right? If Dee Ford just did nothing for the Niners for 3 years after they gave him so many millions of dollars and then he went somewhere else and miraculously had a bounce back year. Wouldn't that just be the Niners' luck? Watch Dee Ford go back to the Chiefs and have a terrific year randomly. I don't know. I'm not saying the Niners should keep Dee Ford. I'm just saying it's a debacle. And for whatever reason, the Niners have bad luck with this one and and players in situations like this. It did make me chuckle a little bit when Kyle said that Dee Ford feels good. Like, yeah, what were you expecting? You were expecting Dee Ford to come up this offseason and be like, I know I'm a big albatross on your salary cap. I'm just going to retire. I'm going to choose to stop earning money now because I want what's best for the 49ers. In what universe is that going to happen? I'm not that nice. Is Dee Ford supposed to be that nice? Seth Harvey says, what do you think about Travarius Ward said about Trey Lance? Interesting, right? He said, light skin, good, LOL, love this dude already. It was hilarious. I mean, to me, someone asked, like, does Trey Lance remind you of Patrick Mahomes? What is he supposed to say? You got to say something nice, but you also can't just start comparing him to Patrick Mahomes. I wouldn't compare him to Patrick Mahomes yet. So he's in a tough position. He thinks about it. He smiles. He's like, yeah, they're both light-skinned. Like, pretty much the perfect answer. I appreciate Travarius Ward for getting right to the point and keeping it real. Sven says, off topic, what are those frame pics behind you? Okay. That Deadpool, this Captain America, both drawn by my first cousin, Scott Cohn, who is on Twitter. He's a great artist. He does like a lot of the drawing for the Marvel Comics movies, the storyboards and stuff. That is an original poster from seeing Dave Chappelle in 2003 at the Warfield when I was 15. I've seen Dave Chappelle live so many times, but that was one of the first times. I was, 15, Warfield. So I'm trying to decorate my new studio, and I'm just getting started.